Is the Army here, huh? Oh, it feels wonderful. It's been a long time. It feels wonderful. Oh, that brings back great memories. All right, the Army's here. First of all, I would like to congratulate my fellow inductees, Tom Landry, Jack Lambert, Ted Hendricks, Bob Greasy, Buck Buchanan, Bob St. Clair. It's a real honor for me to be a member of your class. And I'd like to thank you, Lynn Swan, and I look forward to the day that you will be immortalized. Talking about thanking people, it all started in a town back in New Jersey called Mount Holly. And Mount Holly here, they're here. It was great growing up there. You really made it special, and you really helped in my development. My head football coach, Bill Gordon, thank you. Stu Murray, my head basketball coach, thank you. Mr. Sella, my head baseball coach, thank you. You all made it very special. And even Gladys Loudon is here, my English teacher. But I'm sure I'll hear from her after this speech. She was always that way. Penn State, what can you say about Penn State? Thank you, Penn State. See my roommate Gary Gray is over here. I know Eric Bass is here. My teammate Lydell Mitchell is in here. My other teammate Charlie Pittman. Boy, thanks for coming. Thanks Joe Paterno, George Wells, all my coaches at Penn State. It was great. And what really makes this day very special is to share it with family. Today I'm able to share with my family right here. With Dana, my son Doc, right here. Stand up, Doc. Dana. Okay. Her mother Bess. My mother Gina. At first she never understood football, now she loves it. Huh? Stand up, Mom. My mother Gina. And it's just bad that, my father's not here to enjoy it with us. But I know he's smiling from up there, and he's enjoying this day. And all my brothers and sisters, there's too many of them to name, believe me. My nephews, nieces, it's great to have you all here, friends. Thank you for coming. Thank you. Well, Steeler fans, oh, I know you're out there. I know you're out there. I just want to get it over with because I know back in 1984 I had to leave the Steelers, but I want you to know that now I'm back. Yes, I'm back. And I'm thrilled and honored to join my teammates once again, but this time to join them as a member of the Pro Football Hall of Fame. It all started with the induction of Joe Green, a great leader, and one who anchored one of the greatest defensive lines in pro football history with the white, Ernie Holmes, L.C. Greenwood, Banaszak, Furness. Oh, it was great. Joe was soon joined by Jack Ham. What can you say about Jack Ham except that he's the perfect linebacker who led a core of linebackers that was second to none, with guys like Andy Russell and Jack Lambert, Robin Cole, Dirt Winston. It was incredible. Then Mel Blount and Terry Bradshaw were inducted into the Hall of Fame. Mel Blount was the cornerstone of our defensive backfield, with guys like Donnie Shell, Mike Wagner, Glenn Edwards, Ron Johnson, J.T. Thomas. They were incredible. And Bradshaw, who had a will that was second to none. A great quarterback, a great person to play with, a great ball player to play with. And today, I'm so proud that the beat goes on with Lambert, my teammate, going in today. Thanks, Lammy, for setting the tone for our defense and for teaching me how to run out of bounds by chasing me all the time. As for myself, I still can't believe it. I can't believe it. You know, I was blessed with certain talents, and I tried to use those talents to the best of my abilities. How can I help my team? Could they count on me when it was needed? Then you think, what makes your talents come through? What makes it work? What makes you work? And the answer is to be with the right teammates. And God knows, I was with the right teammates. They were great. I was able to achieve goals beyond my wildest dreams because of the people who surrounded me. They brought out the best in me. They made me rise to new heights. They made me a better ball player. And at this time, I can't find a better way than just say thank you to my offensive linemen. When you talk about people getting the job done, doing all the work but getting none of the glory, that's my offensive linemen. Mike Webster, Larry Brown, Sam Davis, John Cole, Moon Mullins, Ted Peterson, Ray Mansfield, Tunch Ilkin, Gordon Gravel, Craig Wolfley, and Steve Corson were thinking about you. They were special. And this next guy, I can't say enough about. Thanks, Rocky. Thanks, Rocky. Thanks for leading me here. This guy shows you what playing from the heart is all about. Thanks for being unselfish. And as far as wide receivers go, well, if they would have blocked, I would have gotten 2,000 more yards. But we know that they were the best. They were the best. Lynn Swan and John Stallworth, God, were they the best. Thank you, guys. You made it easy to run. Oh, I talked about the Hall of Famers and talked about my other teammates. You see, during that era, each player brought their own little piece with them to make that wonderful decade happen. Each player had their strengths and their weaknesses. Each their own thinking. Each their own method. Just each had their own. But then it was amazing because it all came together and it stayed together to forge the greatest team of all time. this for a minute. My teammates were men of character with a lot of heart and soul. This was the team that I belonged to, a team that will live forever. So I want you to remember living those moments. Do you realize how great those moments were? Did you savor them? God, did you see Lynn Swann in Super Bowl 10? Unbelievable juggling, acrobatic catch, unbelievable. Rocky Blyer in Super Bowl 13, leaping 15 feet, catching that ball in the end zone for a touchdown. Do you remember? Do you remember John Stallworth catching that pass in Super Bowl 14 over his shoulder? That touchdown. It was great. We remember, but while we were playing, we never knew what the future would bring. We were just trying to win the next game. We tried to give you the best we had each week. And by trying to give you the best each week, we never knew at that time that we were building a Steeler wing to the Hall of Fame. We never knew. But now you will always know that you saw the best. You will know because it says so right here in Canton for all to see. The Pittsburgh Steelers are here and here to stay. Remember, yes, we didn't know that at that time that we were building such a dream, but now the results are in. And any way you look at it, it is truly immeasurable and certainly unforgettable. Don't forget us. Good luck. God bless. Thank you very much. Don't forget us.